Oh! Good evening everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Wednesday the 6th of September 2023 and tonight for the third Wednesday in a row we're off to the King George V Stadium and this time it is for Cleveico. It is Guisborough Town versus Redcar Athletic in Northern League Division 1 and going into this game tonight, Guisborough currently find themselves in 9th place in the Northern League Division 1 table and at the weekend did bow out of the FA Cup following a 4-0 loss against Atherton Collieries. As for Redcar Athletic, it is pretty safe to say they have had probably the most underwhelming start of pretty much anyone in the Northern League given what was expected of them, and they currently find themselves in 18th place, still currently winless. So yeah, they could maybe say the pressure is starting to build on them a little bit, but this game could present a good opportunity to get the season off and running. Obviously there is a little bit of a derby game, there are bragging rights at stake, etc. So you'd think naturally that there would be well up for it, but then again, so will Guisborough. Guisborough will want to carry on their decent league form of late. Of course, last time was there they managed to pick up a 3-1 win against Sunderland RCA, but the problem always seems to be for Guisborough is that they just cannot start games properly, can they? I think almost every time we go, they seem to be falling behind in the first 10-15 minutes of a game, or at least the opposition are the ones that are creating the chances early on. So yeah, I think despite Redcar Athletic's low position of now, I think that's something that Guisborough can't really afford to happen tonight because they have got the personnel that can hurt Guisborough. But then again, obviously one of the issues for Redcar Athletic so far most definitely has been their defending. So if they can sort that out a little bit tonight, then they might have a chance to win this game. But either way, I think it is going to be an exciting game for the neutral. I think it'll be a good advert for football in this particular area, and hopefully it'll get a good turnout as well. So very much looking forward to it. Let's head on down to the King George V Stadium and find out how it all unfolds. So the team's warming up, Guisborough getting in ready in this half as they always do. We're going to be in the traditional red and white shirts, black shorts and red socks. Redcar Athletic are in the distance, going to be in a change strip tonight. Of course their home kit usually would be red. I think it's maybe the dark blue / black kind of combination, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we'll find out when the players are coming out the tunnel ready to start the match. I'm underway. Yeah.
I watch your YouTube channel.
Cheers, thank you.
Wait, what's your YouTube channel?
Right.
Videos, football games. Like
Well, some start. For once, they're the ones making a fast start. Oh, best chance for Redcar so far. Oh, save! Told you it'd be open. Oh, what a save. Deflection made that really awkward. Penalty to Redcar Athletic. Well, I might be having a dry spell of weather this week, but at the KGV it is raining goals. Half-time, Guisborough Town 2, Redcar Athletic 2. I said it'd be an open game, and that is exactly what it is. I think, if we're being totally honest about it, Guisborough's only actual chances have been the ones that they've actually gone and scored from. And other than that, Redcar Athletic have had the majority of them, but it is. You can tell it is a very open game. Redcar Athletic are playing quite a high line. It's quite an attacking game. I just think for Guisborough, it's just maybe a case of just trying to get around the back, get around the back a bit more, and if they can do that, then I'm sure there will be more openings for them in the second half. But it certainly doesn't feel as though the scoring's done in this game for sure. It really could go either way at this point. Right, 2-2 at half time. What's your thoughts on that? 2-2 at half time, what's your thoughts on it?
I want to see Guisborough get a safe win 3-2. Winning in about 86
Is that your prediction?
Number 9.
Yeah, is that your prediction, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, good stuff, cheers. Oh! Let off there. Thought he might have pulled it back there. Oh! Oh! Great save. Good ball. Oh.
Get off him! Get off him!
Oh, oh. Oh. Guisborough have had a player sent off, finishing this game with 10 men. I'm not sure exactly what it was for, but yep, they've had a player sent off. There is 4 minutes of added time, incidentally. Oh! Was that a chance for them? Will they get another? Will Guisborough get another? Can they break? Well fought by both sides there. Full time, Guisborough Town 2, Redcar Athletic 2. I think all in all, you'd have to say a good advert for the Northern League, and I thought it was a good, well fought game. I thought it was overall a good shift by both sides. I think second half, it's pretty safe to say it became a much more cagey kind of game. It was becoming tougher for the sides to break each other down. I think for the most part of the second half, I'd say maybe Redcar had more of the chances, but as the game was getting towards the end, it was Guisborough that was starting to get on top, forced the keeper into a good save. Obviously, there's a bit of a scramble which led to a corner, and maybe raises a question if they'd finished the game with 11, would they have gone on to have won it? I mean, quite frankly, it is all hindsight now, and it's a draw's a draw, and both teams go away with a point each. But as it was, there was one more chance for Redcar, Matty Timon going and hitting the bar, and it was just one of those. I think for Redcar Athletic, obviously they've not won a league game yet, but I think it is coming for them. Obviously, they got a last-ditch point on Saturday against Whitley Bay, and I think they'll be, all in all, maybe be fairly satisfied with that end outcome tonight, and maybe one that they possibly would have taken at the start. I mean, maybe based on chances, they could be somewhat disappointed with it, but yeah, I think as for Guisborough though, I think as I said in the first half, they only really had 2 chances and they ended up scoring from both of them. Second half, I thought they finished the game quite well. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what the situation was with the red card. I don't know if he's said something to the referee or what, but it is what it is, and they did manage to hold out for a point, and as I say, good advert for the Northern League, and good advert for football in the Cleveland area. But that is that for this video, and I'll be back on Saturday with a pretty unique video actually, because we're going to a non-league game, but not in England, not in Scotland, not in Wales, not in Northern Ireland, but in Germany. It is the 6th tier of German football. It is the Landesliga Hanover. It is FC Sarstedt versus SPVGG Niedersachsen Dorren. I mean, if there is by chance any Germans watching this, I am terribly sorry for those pronunciations, but nevertheless, really looking forward to it. That is actually on the way to Germany versus Japan in Wolfsburg on Saturday night, so massive weekend ahead. 2 uploads for you, but until then, take care, cheers for watching, see you later.